Picking up a stylus and sketching a high-resolution model while sitting on a train sounds like a dream from the future. Today, it is a daily reality for designers choosing between two massive software giants. We are witnessing a clash between pure portability and absolute desktop power. One tool lives on your tablet and feels like it was born there. It is built from the ground up for touch and stylus input. It uses a heavy-duty engine found in high-end industrial software. You can actually become productive in just a few hours. That is incredible. Most professional software takes weeks to master. This one syncs across your devices and even works on high-end virtual reality headsets. It costs around $30 every month. But there is a growing storm in the community. People are getting loud about that price tag. Users are frustrated and vocal. They look at the cost of a basic printing machine and realize the software costs more than the hardware itself. Hobbyists are begging for a more affordable entry-level tier. Then there is the recent update drama that has some fans feeling betrayed. Selecting specific parts used to be intuitive. Now the system forces you into annoying pop-up menus. It makes tracking complex designs with dozens of parts a total nightmare. Some longtime fans are actually walking away because the interface feels like it is moving backward. On the other side of the ring sits the industry titan. This is a cloud-based monster. It handles every single step of the process. It does design. It does simulation. It creates the parts for the machines that cut the metal. It has millions of users worldwide. If you ever get stuck, there is a tutorial for every single problem you could possibly face. The biggest draw for many is the price. It is completely free for students and educators and hobbyists. That is a massive advantage that is hard to ignore, but that freedom comes with some heavy chains. You generally have to be online to get the most out of it. If your internet connection drops, your workflow hits a wall. It can get sluggish with massive files. The mobile app for this giant is basically just a file viewer. You cannot actually build anything complex on your tablet. So the real choice here is not about which button does what. It is about your specific lifestyle and where you do your best thinking. Do you want to iterate on a design while sitting at a coffee shop? Do you need to show clients a model while standing on a construction site? If that sounds like you, the stylus integration is a complete game changer. It feels natural and fast. But if you need to run intense stress tests or manage a whole team of engineers working on the same file, the desktop giant is the winner. You're deciding between an elegant sketching experience and a full manufacturing stack. One is a precision tool for a specific job. The other is a whole factory in a box. Many hobbyists are flocking to the free option because $30 a month is a lot for a weekend hobby. Professionals might find that the portability is worth the investment. You are choosing where you work and how you think. Neither tool is perfect. One is struggling with pricing and interface changes. The other is tied to the cloud with a steep learning curve. But both are pushing the limits of what we can create from thin air.